Hello, my beautiful Geminis. Welcome to your reading, my gems. I love you guys so much. Please don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all of you dearly. We're going to look into the dark side, light side messages, the masculine, feminine messages. I want to see what's coming through for some confessions for you. We'll do the tarot as well as my journey into love deck as well. So I just want to make sure that you guys are good and everyone is doing awesome. Please do also keep in mind that there are a lot of scammers and people pretending to be us. So I will never, ever reach out to you and ask you for money or offer you free readings and personal private messages. I only am able to have bookings through my website, and you go there and book with me. That's the only place you have access to do that. I never contact you unless I'm doing a live where you see my face, then it's me. And there I give away free live readings also as here as well as on TikTok. So make sure you go check me out, Miss Edie 1. And I have a little special giveaway here, guys. So as a thank you to all of you, because we're so close to 20K, I want to make sure you got to check, you got to like it, subscribe, and comment on the video, and let me know where you're watching from, how it's resonating, or your favorite quote, or maybe 3 things you're grateful for, and then I'll be picking one lucky winner to pull a card for you for the next reading. So let's get right into this. What's your light side message? Well, those were fast. So this is the light side. Let's see what's your dark side in this situation. What's going on? So these are resonating, could be the masculine, feminine energies. Of course, the gender doesn't matter, guys. We consist of both, but take it how it resonates. If this is your side, that's their side, or how it relates to your situation. And of course, if it sounds like you, then take it. If it doesn't sound like you, then leave it for someone else. Oh my, okay. A lot of stuff going on the dark side. So I don't want to mix them up here. That one slid off, so I guess this one wants to come out for you here too. Okay, so the white is the light side. Okay, so we have, I'm holding myself back from contacting you because I don't feel ready for you yet. So this is the light side. I love you, you complete me. There's a very strong love here. You had me at hello. Oh my, I feel like you saying hello just like got them, or vice versa. You are my heaven on earth. They love you like a lot. You're everything, their happiness, their joy, their peace, their serenity. Wow. I want to make this leap of faith with you. I'm getting ready. Woo. I'm having dreams about you. My, you've been on their mind a lot if they're dreaming about you. I'm still desperately and secretly longing for you. I'm loving you from afar. So for some of you, could be a secret admirer, or there could be some space, like geographically too, not just physically here, between the two of you. So your dark side messages are, I know that I need to make things right between us. I'm trying to figure out how to approach you. It feels like I'm losing you, but I don't have the strength right now to fight for you. It really was always about me. I needed time and space on my own to figure out who I am and who I want and what I wanted. So this person is still trying to figure out. I'm still checking you on social media. I just can't seem to let you go. I'm obsessed with you. So there's a, yeah, if they're dreaming about you, you're on their mind a lot. Are those legs getting tired yet, Geminis? Gem gang's always here. I wish I could just let you love me. I feel unworthy of having love in my life. Ooh, so this person's really going through some heavy stuff. I'm not feeling good enough for you. I really do love you, but I know that you can do so much better than me. Well, you are pretty awesome. I just can't seem to get over you. All the signs I'm getting are pointing back to you. Emotionally unavailable. I'm ignoring you because I can't open up to you. So they're really shut off and shut down. Maybe you don't really know, like this was situations they were dealing with from before. I need time to heal and figure things out. I will be back when I'm ready. So for some of you, if you're ready, of course, to keep working on yourself in the meantime, but you're not going to sit down and wait for nobody, might I add and remind you, Geminis. I don't need to, but I know you know. So this is the Divine Feminine Love Messages of Love by Liz Harrison. My angels have got this. She's an amazing twin flame channel. Make sure you check it out. Let's see what's coming through. I'm going to be getting the masculine version of this deck too, but for now we'll use the Divine Masculine Confessions to compare. So this is from the Divine Feminine. Okay, so of course, don't take the energies how they resonate. We consist of both masculine and feminine energies. So if it sounds like you, take it. If not, that is not for us. we got a few extra there. All right. So, gosh, here we go. I'm sorry I blamed you. Ooh, feminine's taking responsibility here. You are my everything. Wow. You changed my life. I understand you need time. I need time. Just confirming. Wow, feminine's just patient and loving and nurturing in this situation. Wow. Let me be there for you when you're ready. They're there. Or you're there for them. We have a mission together. Okay, twin flames. What's going on? Strong soulmate twin flame connection already. I just want you to know that I care. So they're trying to show you and make it clear. The feminine energy here is being that nurturing, caring, compassionate, loving side, right? Wow, beautiful messages. Okay, so this is the Divine Masculine Confessions by Charming Oracle. Absolutely love these decks, guys. So let's see what's coming through for my Geminis, the Divine Masculine Confessions that you need to hear. Oh boy. Okay. So we got one, oh, we got two over here. We got a few here. Hold on. Sabotaging. I messed things up because I felt unworthy of your love. That is the second time. Okay, your person has serious self-worth issues. So that's what I'm really hearing. Yeah, unworthy twice. Sabotaging. I feel unworthy of your love. They're totally different decks, guys. Different messages here coming through with the same thing. Wow, broken heart. Other people have hurt me in the past and this still hurts. So they have a lot of healing to do. That's the truth, okay? There's some deep, deep things. And of course, you know that. That's why maybe you're being patient or vice versa. They know that maybe you're recently fresh out of something and that's why it's so heavy and hurting. Smitten. I'm still so crazy in love with you. Okay. I mean, I love that. Healing. It's time for me to heal my inner childhood wounds. So there could be, again, worthiness has to do with childhood. So this sort of could have been a situation where it's like an if love. So if you do this, I love you. If you do that, I love you. So they were always feeling like they had to become people pleasers, right? Or vice versa. That was you too. Or maybe you both have very similar situations. I think a lot of us had interesting, if our parents weren't healed from their traumas, and that's not for everybody, but of course we had to learn through their pain, and not all of them knew how to not do what they learned. We have money. I'm dealing with financial issues at the moment, and this needs my full attention. So when it was saying that I'm not ready for you yet, I can't be here for you yet, I wish I could just let you love me and all this stuff, they don't feel worthy. And I feel like for a lot of them too, it has to do with financially being able to take care of you, or that they don't feel worthy of you because of there's a value. There's something to do with the value, especially if it's finances. They don't have money and they feel like that has some kind of connection to being of value for you, like to make them worthy in your eyes or in their own specifically. Letting go. We need to let go of each other so we can grow. So this could be a period of separation in twin flame union, or of course you're dealing with some time here that you need to also heal and separate, vice versa. Counseling. I've been getting help and healing myself. I want to do this right. So this person is very serious about their healing. I really am loving this, especially for anyone. If it's okay to not be okay, if you feel like you need professional help, please find your local systems that are there. They're there to help you. It is okay. There's no shame in asking for people to help. I do too. So it's just more when you're going through something that's really difficult or traumatic, or you just feel lonely. Like being alone and being lonely are two different things, and you're not alone by yourself, you're alone with yourself. So if you need to do some things to make that a more comfortable experience, then I highly recommend you do. We're gonna look into the Gilded Tarot. Sorry, I'm not gonna school you guys, but I know everyone's dealing with different things, and you guys already have your own little duality going on. Then you got to deal with someone else's, right? So you have a lot of stuff happening here. So let's see what's coming through with the Gilded Tarot Royale. What are the messages for my Geminis? Oh wow. Okay, so some of you, I feel like you feel like we had everything and then they walked away. Some of you could also be walking away from a situation to walk towards your abundance, your everything, your long-term commitment, all that. This is a lot of emotional sabotage with this full moon energy here too, is helping purge, right? We had that here too. So clearing away things that don't belong. And with the sabotaging, like not feeling not feeling that is really like this person has so much emotion, broken heart, letting go of past issues, past emotional connections. Water energy is coming through, earth energy here too with the 10 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of heaviness, a lot of trauma, possibly, again, childhood wounds, but I feel like they're also letting go of situations with no regret. Again, psychic talents here coming through really strongly with the High Priestess. Some of you know that it's going to work out in timing, and I know you've been patient, and I know you've been waiting, but I feel like this person, yeah, wow, as I said that, the grief card comes out with the moon, and I was just talking about the moon. So some of you, this person is very defensive. I don't know why I heard intervention, but maybe there's sort of like this, like they've really been blocked off to other stuff here. But for some of you, this is also standing your ground, setting boundaries, and maybe this is a boundary for them. It's just that they can't deal with anything else. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want that on their conscience. They want to be on their own. And like right now, I have to go on this journey, and when I come back, we'll deal with all this. But okay, what do we want to see? Wow, 3 of Wands. You're waiting for this person to be able to walk into the light, to walk out of whatever that building is that they're not supposed to be in, or this is a door that's trying to be shut for them. I'm not entirely sure what it's showing me, so let's get more cards here. But we do have holy intuitive here. Some of you could be, of course, tarot readers, or you know, maybe you do this too here, so say hi. But we do have your intuitions on a whole other level. This new moon, also Pisces energy and Cancer energy coming through here very strongly. The intuition, you are elevating out of the emotional depths here. Some of you have very strong love, very deep love. You're my heaven on earth. Like everything about you, they love and adore and appreciate. And some of you have kept seeing that. I keep dreaming of you. So for you know, we're talking about you guys running through their head here. I feel like there's a lot of things that are really making them, like they knew from the moment you met. I'm having dreams about you. So I feel like there are many nights that you are always on their mind, star of their daydream here. But I feel like what that means is that you are also feeling like JB could be significant for some of you, but you are feeling the call to elevate into your spirituality. And it doesn't matter if it's feminine or masculine energy, but when you raise your vibration and frequency, it forces the partnership to, because you're no longer like, now you're out of alignment again. But one of you has to do it first. So if feminines, you've already done the healing, then of course your masculine energy has to do that too. And that could be also just surrendering to the emotions. Excuse me. It's true. Say in my culture, when you sneeze, it's true. So we do have the 10 of Pentacles coming through, and you are really, maybe this is a triggering situation, or again, a lot of past wounds, traumas, pains, whatever this may be, one or both of you. Some of you, again, a little bit of crying over spilt milk here, but what's really nice is that as they turn around, right, he's grieving, he's facing all this is just leaving it at the water side here, but when you turn around, there's 2 cups right behind you, okay, and you have this beautiful abundant tree full of fruit. So there's so much fresh love and life right behind you, or them and this person. So maybe some of you, like, you're like, well, okay, I can't really like sit here and wait for them and watch over their shoulders, so I gotta keep doing my thing. So you keep going on your adventure and they'll catch up. And for others of you, this is sort of just taking this beginning to close that cycle, because we have the 10 of Pentacles, which is the best card. And what I actually like too is you leave the 8 because you're seeking the 10, and there's the other 2 cups, okay? So there's definitely a strong love. That's the same, like, you know, soulmate card, whatever, mirroring energy there. But with the 10 of Pentacles, this is long-term connection, commitment, serious involvement, going the distance. Finances here too. It was saying that they were focusing on their finances, so they wanted to gain the stability. And for some of them, I feel like if they couldn't control their emotions, or they couldn't control the past situations that they have a really hard time letting go of, maybe they never learned how to grieve, maybe they never learned how to heal. This is sort of like facing them to be emotional. Maybe, like, you know, sometimes I was raised to not be emotional too, so then all of a sudden you start emoting and then you don't know how to turn it off, so it's hard. And I feel like they're gaining stability, security, confidence, and now they have more to offer to you. So when they come to you, they're offering you this full treasure chest, and they also look at you as something so amazing. So for some of you, they know it's hurting you, they know that you had to leave because they were hurting possibly, but they know what you are. You're the jackpot. So with the Magician energy, beautiful. So earth energy, water energy so far. So we got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, and Virgo here again, with all the tools and manifesting and using all of the skills and knowledge that you have to use this and bring this new energy. Number 1 here since the beginning. So for some of you, the infinity symbol is significant, or the 8 8 is significant, okay? But you are using this knowledge. So some of you have become, you know, manifestors, and you're seeing it in the tangible. You've put those ideas out there. Someone could be, of course, trying to manifest this connection into this commitment to marriage, maybe. For some of you with the Justice card, could be a Libra energy too. But balancing the scales, finding this peace and harmony, you know, with this blindfold here too, like she doesn't see, it's being weighed based on, like, in you know, it's like weighing the heart with the feather in Egyptian, you know, energy. But there's a couple of different things with this yin and yang as well here too. So it's like balance is being restored. Now, I know we've got like all these major arcanas here too. We got celebration, could be reconciliation. So for some of you, with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I'm not going to flip her because for some reason, for some of you, there is this need to focus on yourself and to give this to yourself. For others of you, there is a chance, like, you know, you took your cup of love and you went away. You're not offering your cup of love. So they know that they have to come towards you and pour into you. I feel like that's part of the regret, is they may be scared that it might be too late to offer you these things. But at the same time, because it's the Queen of Cups, she's very nurturing, caring, and loving, and very, very sentimental and emotional. But there's this element of, for some of you, you're also like understanding. It's not necessarily in a negative way, so just make sure that you're keeping yourself in a beautiful space. But the Three of Cups, it's very positive. So focus, be with your friends. Don't dwell on this. Don't be down, right? Because I feel like that's part of it, is like, you're like, well, I'll be here when they're ready. But when they're, until then, they got to do what they got to do. But I'm not going to sit back here with this cup waiting to hand it over, right? Like, you're not just standing over their shoulder, like I said earlier. You're off doing your thing. You're having fun. You're making the most of it. At least you're trying to, okay? Even if you're not feeling in the best place. For some of you, there's definitely a lot of beautiful things coming in with the full moon. Could be significant 2-week span when you see this, 2 weeks from this, or the past 2 weeks could have been significant leading up to this. But karma is being restored in this situation. And I feel like even if it's emotions, they're balancing out. But this to me is extremely psychic, extremely attuned, extremely strong, powerful connection coming in for you. Also, some of you could be doing some moon manifestations, which you guys got to check out my journal. It's going to be coming out soon, so that you can use that to help yourself use and synergize with the syncing of the moon energy. So here we go. We got the Journey into Love. This is my deck, guys. You can find the link in the bio. Wow, can't even shuffle. This one's like pick me. Geminis, I chose this life knowing I would be with you. So this person knows they screwed up, but they have a lot of healing to do. And if this isn't like, you know, for some of you, you know this, like secretly, you know that there's such a powerful connection here, that there's such a strong love, that there's a purpose, there's a higher purpose here with the 10 of Pentacles. You already know you found your person. They're just figuring it out. But it was like 2 worlds collided. I mean, how perfect is that with what I'm saying? So I feel like when you guys came together, it's like all the mixing happened and now you can't be apart. Okay, so they just have to be dealing with what they're dealing with. You've already, you know, feminines, you've let them know that you're going to be there for them. Masculines, they're like, I just need to do this and I'm trying to do it right. So I'm doing it at my pace. I'm doing how I need to. So that's what's really hard, but also fair, okay? Because we're, you know, at least they're putting in that, but we have light up my life. So you bring this beautiful light to their board energy. Whatever's been going on in their life, you bring that sparkle, that glitter. Your perfect imperfections are coming through here too. So they love everything about you, everything that made you, they appreciate and love. Fresh air for 2. So there's definitely conversation. Also 2 could be significant. So I could be 22 or 2 2s here again. So 2 again. There's a lot of stuff here too. Plus that's 4. So that's union, right? Oh, wow. Okay. See, balancing both energies on both of you, right? And you're kind of bringing this forward. So some of you are really, because this is also like the High Priestess is the divine feminine spiritually. So there's a major evolution and rising that's happening here. So you guys are really coming up here. We have heaven sent. So this person sees you as a complete blessing. And that is the second time, you guys, you are my heaven on earth and you are heaven sent. They know you're a blessing. Like they see you and they think you're their angel. Like, to be honest, you're like a gift from God, however you want. Okay. We have drip here. So there's definitely something that's going to move the water, and we have all those emotions here too. So for some of you, I feel like something is definitely going to be moving around and getting things going here. We have the flames of desire. Things are burning really strong for you. I feel like they definitely do want you. There's definitely a lot of attraction here too, but there's just too much emotional instability or trauma or pain. And again, this stems to their childhood. So there's a lot of deep things, or vice versa for you too. But our adventure begins getting grounded, maybe spending some time in nature, or, you know, forest adventures, hiking, whatever it could be that you're doing, but you're about to embark on that journey. But to go on this journey, you have to walk away from situations that are no longer serving you. And look, there's all those trees. So some of you, like I'm telling you, these are so cool how it happens. Reminded of you constantly. So there's always things that are making them think of you. Signs, symbols, synchronicities. Could be a flower, but it could just be like in the middle of the day, in the foliage of their day, they see something and it makes them think of you. So you're definitely there, and there's your soulmate confirmation. I'm just letting you know. I mean, you already know, like, you guys, you're smart. You already know this, but this is definitely a soulmate connection. And I feel like for some of you, you know, when they realize this and they heal what they're dealing with and they stand up, they realize that you've been there this whole time. And it's just such a beautiful connection. I'm so excited for you guys. And I feel like you already knew this. That's why you're waiting. You've been patient. You've been letting them go through what they need to go through and heal what they need to heal. But I did choose this lifetime because, like, to be with you and soulmate, like, it's just so beautiful, guys. I'm so excited. I want to know about your little love story. So make sure you comment it below. Again, don't forget to comment so I can pick you next time. But you do have to subscribe, like, and follow, and make sure you let me know those few things I asked for earlier. And as always, guys, do check out the other videos as well. They could offer you more clarity. Don't focus on the dates, focus on the titles, because you're meant to find the messages when you're gonna find them. So take them as they resonate. And I love you guys so much. We'll see you on TikTok too, Miss Edie1. Make sure you go follow and say hi over there. As always, stay safe, God bless, love and light, and we'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye.